set to expire this weekend due to the federal government shutdown, putting nearly 300,000 families in this state at risk. So tonight, a state lawmaker is calling on the governor to declare a state of emergency to get some help. Our Mike White is following that situation. He's live now outside a local grocery store. Mike, you talked with a number of individuals and this lawmaker. What did they have to say?
Friendly grocery stores all across the Midlands accept SNAP benefits. And earlier today, Representative Hamilton Grant called on Governor McMaster to declare a state of emergency as November 1st SNAP benefits will expire. And Grant saying that this not only affects the families that rely on them, but also the stores, as stores receive revenue through SNAP benefits. And with these expiring in the near future, stores could be looking at a lack of access to fresh food, a loss of jobs, and some even closures in the area.
Troubling times in South Carolina with SNAP benefits on hold for the month of November. Not only are hundreds of thousands of shoppers being affected, but also the businesses of many grocery and convenience stores.
The biggest impact normally comes in our rural communities. You know, a lot of people now already drive 30 and 40 miles to get to a grocery store. And when they get to the grocery store, it may not have a lot of fresh fruit, fresh produce.
Nearly 50,000 people in Richland County alone are at risk of losing access to these benefits. Grocery stores like Kroger and Piggly Wiggly accept SNAP benefits from shoppers. Sales generated by SNAP bring steady revenue to stores, and many locations use that money to help cover various store costs and operation.
What that does is every time a dollar is spent, it is turned over into businesses being able to succeed. It turns over into them being able to hire people, so it transcends into jobs.
If people are not able to use these funds, these foods just sit on the shelves. And so they're not able to get them out in time, which impacts the chain of supply.
In a letter to the governor, State Representative Hamilton Grant requests that a declaration of a state of emergency includes expanded access to the state's Department of Agriculture programs for faster distribution to food banks and community organizations, also authorizing the state National Guard to help distribute food, and allowing the Department of Social Services to activate partnerships with nonprofits for local distribution.
This is having a lasting impact. I cannot tell you the amount of phone calls that I've gotten from organizations, that I've gotten from constituents saying, hey, we are scrambling right now. This is literally an emergency to find food.
Now, in his letter to the governor, Grant called this a humanitarian issue and not a partisan one. A spokesperson for the governor told WACH Fox News later this afternoon that tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m., the governor will hold a press conference regarding the SNAP benefits in the current situation. You can find that live stream on WACH Fox News website. Reporting in Columbia, Mike White. WACH Fox News, local first.
All right, Mike, thank you so much for that. And WACH Fox will be at that news conference tomorrow morning at 10:30, and we will cover it in real time. You can watch it the full live stream on our website right here at watch.com.